Deep Basu Thakur is showing his class. Beats the fielder inside the circle.
This is T-10, which is bigger and better.
4 deliveries, 4 runs coming. Towards leg side, flicked into the gap, and it races away for a boundary again. 2 back-to-back boundaries. That's positive batting. Real positive batting from Deep Thakur. And 5 ball, 9 runs, and it will double up. So, how much can he score in the last delivery? It will double up. That will give extra benefit to the batting side. First 5 deliveries, 9 runs coming off it. Last ball of the first over. Trai. A bouncer to end the over with a dot delivery. 9 without a loss. That means it will be 18. Nine runs coming from the first over, but as it was a power play over, the run has doubled up to 18. After 1 over, 18 without a loss. Nirvana strikers. The power play is over. Now the field restriction is gone. Pradeep will be the new bowler in from the pavilion end. First ball from Pradeep to Akibali. A dot ball to start the second over. Positive bowling from Pradeep. First ball, bowling up. Up in the air and gone for a 4. That's clean hitting. Nice batting. Really nice batting from Akib. Akib is a danger man. He has scored a century already in this tournament. Look at that shot again. Over point. Again slashed towards cover region. Fielder in the deep. It's a single. Five from the first 3. 23 without a loss. The 2 openers have started very positively. 5 from the first 3. Wide not given. It will be a dot ball. The batsman is asking for the umpire for a wide ball, but that was not a wide delivery. Five from 4. 5th ball of the over. Straight to the fielder, no runs. That's good bowling, really positive bowling from Pradeep. After getting hit for a boundary, he has backed up his length, not giving the batsman much room. Deep Thakur is on strike. Places it over cover, and that's a clean 6. A biggie out of the ground. That's lovely batting from Deep Thakur. Look at his class. He's a real classy batsman. Look at the flow of his bat.
29
Straight and gone over the course. Look at that hit again. That was not a bad ball, but the hitting was so clinical that it went out of the ground. After 2 overs, it's 29 without a loss. Two overs gone, 29 without loss. Akib Ali on strike. Swing and a miss. Starts. Rahul Jeet starts his spell with a dot ball. Second ball to Akib Ali. Slashes towards point. No runs. A dot ball. Good start of his spell from Rahul Jeet Ghosh. 2 consecutive dot balls from Rahul Jeet. You are watching this match live from Trai Sports, our official sponsor of this Big Boys League. Big Boys T-10 League. It's 2.2 overs 29. Down the leg side. Third ball of the over. Shot. Lovely shot from Akib Ali. This man is showing his class. A beautiful shot over extra cover for boundary. That's brilliant batting from Akib Ali. He is full of confidence. He is very confident now. Akib batting really well. Swing and a miss. 3 dot ball and 1 boundary coming from this over. 4 runs from 4 deliveries. Rahul Jeet Ghosh is bowling really well. Just 1 boundary coming from his over. And that was the only run in this over. 1 boundary. 3 dot balls and 1 wide. Bowled. 5th ball of the over. Places it toward the 3rd man region for a single. Akib moved on to 10 from just 8. Deep Thakur is batting on 14 from just 9. Both the openers have made a positive start. Nirvana strikers need some positive intent in this game. They have lost their first match. This is the time to make a comeback. 2.5 overs gone. It's 35 without a loss. Last ball of the 3rd over. Rahul Jeet Ghosh. A swing and a miss from Deep Thakur. is 35 without loss after 3. Siddharth Das will be the new bowler. Bowling from the pavilion end to Akib Ali. Spinner on to attack. First ball. Swing and a miss. That's very good bowling. Tossed up in the air. Giving no room to the batsman. A dot ball to start with. He spells Siddharth Das. This could be the over. They can take on Akib Ali. What can he do now? Second ball. Hits it hard into the gap, and that's a cracking boundary. Lovely batting, lovely touch of skill from Akib Ali. Akib Ali is showing his class in every match. He's trying to do something for his team. He's a team player. He has scored 100 already in this tournament, and now he moved in 14 from just 10. Third ball of the fourth over. Again placed it into the gap, and that will race away to the boundary. Consecutive boundaries from Nirvana strikers. That's really good batting. Class batting from Akib Ali. 2 consecutive boundaries. 2 same deliveries, same result. Gone for 4. Smashed it hard into the gap for a boundary again. 3 back-to-back boundaries. Real good hitting from Akib Ali. Lovely batting from Akib Ali. Three consecutive boundaries. And Nirvana strikers have moved to 47 without a wicket. Pionex Super Kings needs a wicket now. Desperately they needed a wicket to make a comeback in this game. Fifth ball. Plays it towards extra cover for a single. There was a deep extra cover. 13 coming from this over. An expensive over. 13 coming already. Final ball still to go. Siddharth was a bit expensive. 48 without loss after 3.5. Smashed it hard. Catch it is the call, but that's into the gap. Again a 4, this time from Deep Thakur. Batting from both the end are very classy. Both the batsmen are looking in very good touch. They are looking set, well set. Both the batsmen are looking really well set. 17 from the last over. It's 52 without loss after 4. Siddharth Das, the new bowler in. That's a bye run. Rahuljit Ghosh starts his spell with a single, and that's bye run. Deep Thakur on strike. Second ball, a short ball, swing and a miss. The bowler is bowling really well. He got pace, he got bounce. He's mixing up his deliveries very well, confusing the batsmen. He's bowling short, he's bowling up. He's mixing up his deliveries really well. Deep Thakur and Akib Ali both are really set, and both are on fire. Deep Thakur is batting on 18 from just 12. Third ball of Rahuljit's final spell. A dot ball again. That's really good bowling. Fourth ball. A short ball again. Swings his bat, but he completely misses the ball. It's a dot ball again. 3 consecutive dot balls. Hat trick of dot balls. Really bowling well. Rahuljit is really bowling well. 1 run from 4 deliveries. 6 from his spell till now. Final 2 deliveries to go. That's up in the air. Fault shot. And a single. Only a single. 2 runs in this over from 5 deliveries. That's really good bowling. Very good bowling from Rahuljit. Slashes it towards cover, and there was a deep cover. It will be a single. 3 run coming from this over after 5. 55 without a loss. Saptarshi, the bowler. First ball towards long on region. 56 without a loss. Still no wicket. Still sign of no wickets. The project score is 108. 56 without loss. Saptarshi on to his second delivery. Deep Thakur played straight down the ground. It will be a single again. Two deliveries, two consecutive singles. Slow but steady. Nirvana strikers are going. They have plenty of wickets in hand. They have the full license to go now. Akibali. Shot. That sweet sound from the bat. And it's way over. Sailing for a huge six. Great batting from Akibali. Great batting. Look at that shot again. Look at the replay of that shot. He was ready. He was ready for a short ball. Slashes it over point. The sound from the bat was really sweet. And it's a 6. 8 from the first three. Bowler under pressure. What he's going to bowl now? Akibali. Into the leg side. Again. Up in the air and over. Sail away for another huge 6. Two consecutive 6. That's Akibali for you. That's Akibali. The danger man is here. And this game, he's on fire again. 14 coming from the first 4. Bowler under real pressure now. Saptarshi, what he is going to do? Akib on strike. It's the boundary. 18 from 5. This is turning to be a real big over. 18 from first 5 deliveries. Akibali is looking really dangerous. Very good batting from Akibali. Last ball of the 6-1. Straight back to the bowler. Akib will keep strike. No, 2 runs taken. Very quick running between the wickets. Quick running between the wickets. And 2 runs taken easily. 75 without loss after 6. Siddharth Das will continue his second over. Deep Basu Thakur. That's very good fielding in the point region. Saving a sudden boundary. And that's a single. Played towards short third man, and it's a dot ball. Kibali is on 43 from just 21. Deep Basu on 21 from just 17. The openers are still out there. 76 without loss after 6.2. Up and over. That's really good fielding and into the deep, saving a certain boundary. That's just a single that looked like a boundary, but the fielder did excellent work. The fielder on the deep did excellent work to save a certain boundary. Akib moved to 44 from just 22. Now Deep Thakur swing and a miss. That fantastic bowling from Siddharth Das. 2 coming from just 4 deliveries. Siddharth have conceded 19 runs from his spell till now. Very good bowling, very good bowling. He will keep it down to a single. 3 run coming from 5 deliveries, 78 without loss. The final delivery of this over. Siddharth. To Akib. Akib on the rise, plays a beautiful drive. Lovely shot for a boundary. And he moved to 48. Akib Ali is on 48. He's a very good batsman. He's showing his class again in this game also. After end of 7, it's 82 for no loss. Dhiraj Patodia, the new bowler, bowling his first over. After 7 overs, Nirvana strikers are in a good position, 82 without a loss. They have the full license to go now. They didn't lost a wicket yet, so they can go in full license out here to score as many runs as possible in the final 3. First ball straight to the bowler. The bowler misses it, and it will be a single to start his spell. Deep Thakur on 23. That's good intent from him. Akib is hitting the ball really well, so he gave the strike to Akib. Akib have full license to go now. 48. Up in the air. And it's a biggie, gone out of the ground. 6. And that's 50 for Akib. 50 up. Really good batting from Akib Ali. Again a 50. This batsman is showing his class in every game. He have scored 100 in TT cricket. Now, in this match, 50 has come up, and now again a 4. Two consecutive boundaries, 1-6, 1-4. The bowler is under real pressure. And he's bowling to the danger man now. Again. Up and over. It's a 6. Classic batting from Akib. What a batsman he is. He's showing his full class. Raj have conceded 3 consecutive boundaries in the last 3 deliveries he bowled. Look at that shot again. Perfectly timed. There was fielder in the deep, but he crossed the boundary line with the ball in his hand. That's fair cricket. He caught the ball, but that was outside the boundary line. So that's 17 from the first 4. Now a little conversation between captain and the bowler. The captain is boosting his bowler. 17 from the first 4. 99 Nirvana strikers. After this over, 2 more to go. This is chance up, but falls short and safe. Single. Single is not taken. It's a dot ball. It could be a single, but a dot ball. That's good intent. The spinner, he wants to hit the spinner in the last ball. Akib played it towards extra cover for a single. And 100 is up for Nirvana strikers after 8. 100 without a loss. Phoenix Super Kings haven't picked up a wicket yet. The 2 openers have batted really well for Nirvana strikers. Up, catch it is the call. Up in the air. Easily taken. That's good fielding. First wicket is down.
Very good batting by
Akib departs after scoring 65. He have played his knock. He have played his part. The first wicket. This is the first wicket.
Just to remind you to try actively.
Faisal Imam, the new man, is in.
Can hit the ball out of the ground.
Faisal Imam have the full license to go here. 11 balls remaining. How much can they score in the last 5? Jeet Roy picked up his wicket in the first ball. Two consecutive wickets.
by the captain.
Very good catch. Very good catch in the covers. Two consecutive wickets.
These players are quite known to these places because they have
This is a much needed over
at the Premier League.
for Pioneer Super Kings. They were waiting for this over. Anand Hassan Ansari. It's late. It's a bit late, but wicket in the end. You have to pick wickets.
I will request all the players, be gentle with your approach because the ambience
Anand Hassan is the new man in.
that the people of the Rampur hold
I think Deep Thakur needs to play most of these deliveries now. Deep Thakur needs to face maximum deliveries from here because he is well set.
so be
Anand.
very well with your behavior.
Anand have played really well in the last match.
Let us see if we can
Jeet Roy is on a hat trick. Hat trick delivery for Jeet Roy. Anand plays it into the gap for a boundary. That's good comeback from Nirvana strikers after two consecutive wickets. Pressure were building on them, but they relieved the pressure. Anand hits the four. That's good batting from Anand. He looks set from the first ball. That's a beautiful drive. That's a beautiful drive between long on and extra cover for four. The hat-trick delivery has gone for a boundary. Bowler under a little pressure. Anand on strike. There was a little movement near the side screens. Fourth ball of the over. Flicks it towards fine leg, and that's a four. Beautiful batting. Two wickets and two consecutive boundaries. That's a good shot. That was a good shot from Anand. He picked up the line, he picked up the length and plays it fine. He plays it fine towards fine leg. That's towards the fine leg, chip towards the fine leg. No fielder was there. And he got a 4. 8 from 2 deliveries. Third ball outside off stump. A better length. Catch it is the call.
Don't rush to the umpire. If you think that it's out, you can take the review.
Umpire have given out, but a referral in the decision taken by Anand.
Gives you out. थर्ड अंपायर है दूध का दूध
A referral.
पानी का पानी
Referral towards third umpire.
अंपायर को चढ़ाई मत करो आप लोग
Out will be the signal in the big screen, and the batsmen have to walk away.
is out.
Adnan is gone, scoring 8. He have done his job. 3 wickets in this over. That's real good bowling from Jeet. Inzamam will be the new man in for Nirvana strikers. 7 deliveries to go. After 8.5, it's 108 for 3. And 3 of these wickets have come in this over only. All the 3 wickets have come in this over. Wicket, wicket, 4, 4, and then again a wicket. That's good comeback from Jeet. Inzamam will face his first ball. Outside off stump.
The new batsman is Nirvana.
A wide signal by the umpire. It will be an extra ball and extra run. Nirvana strikers are 109 for 3 after 8.5. 7 balls to go. Inzamam steps out, misses it. Jeet Roy ends a beautiful over by giving just 9 runs and picking up 3 wickets. And he have picked 3 wickets by just conceding 18 runs in his 2 over quota.
18 रन देकर तीनों विकेट उसने लिए.
After 9, Nirvana strikers are 109 for 3. The final ball, first ball of the final over, and that's gone for a 4. Deep Thakur. Deep Thakur is fighting. Deep Thakur is fighting for his team. The final over starts with a boundary. Nausher, MD Nausher is the bowler. Starts his spell with a boundary. Five deliveries left. Players towards cover region. This is the last over of this innings. 5 runs from the first 2. Single from the third delivery. 6 from 3. Final 3 deliveries left in this innings. Deep Thakur have to keep strike for the final 3 deliveries to score maximum runs possible. It's 105 for 3. MD Nushair, 4th ball. Cuts towards point.
Good call by Imran Ashfaq.
That's a wicket. That's a wicket. Deep Thakur have to depart after scoring 28. A good comeback from MD Nushair. 6 runs from 4 deliveries. 6 runs from 4 deliveries. Abhishek Singh will be the new man in for the final 2 deliveries. Huh. Six runs from final 4 deliveries, a wicket in this over.
Last 2 balls.
Abhishek, new man in for facing last 2 balls of this innings. 4 balls, 6 runs. The final 2 deliveries. Up and land safe. Single. That was a run out. There was never a double run there. There was never a double run. That's a throwing off his wicket. That his throw his wicket. There could never be a double run. A run out in the last ball. Hamdul Khair for the last ball of the innings. MD Nushair. Final ball of the innings. Down the leg side, wide signal from the umpire. It's 116 for 5, still 1 to go. The current run rate is 12 per over. After 9.5, it's 108. Final delivery of the innings. Abhishek on strike. A swing and a miss. A referral for third umpire for a run out.
Third umpire.
Either the innings will end at 118 or 119, depending on this decision. If the finish on 119, the target will be 120. It will be out. The decision will be out. So the target will be 119. The innings ends for Nirvana strikers at 118. The target will be 119. We are back again with the chase. The first over will be the power play over, and how much you score in the first over will double up. That's the advantage of the power play. First ball of the chase into the pads. Appeal. Deeplok Chatterjee is bowling his first over. Manjeet is the bowler. Deeplok Chatterjee and Jeet Bhaumik are the two batters in. Second ball. Swing and a miss. Deeplok Chatterjee plays it softly towards mid wicket. A dot ball. One run coming from the first three deliveries. 119 is the required run. A Yorker, perfect Yorker, and a wicket. Wicket number one. Phoenix Super Kings 1 for 1. That's really fantastic bowling from Manjeet. A perfect Yorker. A perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling, brilliant bowling. Brilliant start from Nirvana strikers. They have started well with the bat. Now they have started well with the ball also. Not a good start for Phoenix Super Kings. Look at that Yorker. Perfect Yorker. Bang on. Beautiful bowling. That's beautiful bowl. In swinging Yorker. And he shattered the bells. Rahul Jeet Ghosh will be the next batsman. That's really good bowling from Manjeet. Rahul Jeet and Jeet Bhaumik needs to build a partnership now. with his fifth ball. Played towards cover region for a single. The run will develop, but as they have lost a wicket in the first over, they will face a penalty of -4 runs. That's very important wicket. There is advantage if you can pick wicket in your first over, and that's what Nirvana strikers got. End of the first over. 3.
बनाया बैट से और एक आउट हुआ है तो
MD Brand, the new bowler, is in. Great bowling from Ibran. Outside off stump.
you just put the pass.
Second ball of the over. Played towards square leg region for a boundary. That's the first boundary of the innings. That was the first boundary of the innings. The required run rate is over 13. Sweet sound of the bat up in the air. And it's gone. Wicket number 2. Wicket number 2 for Phoenix Super Kings. Nirvana strikers got the second breakthrough. Two wickets in 2 overs. Imam will be the new man in. Pressure for Phoenix Super Kings. 116 needed from final 51 deliveries. Iman is the new batsman in. He will be batting with Rahul Jeet. The two openers have gone at cheap. Phoenix Super Kings have lost 2 consecutive wickets in 2 overs. MD Brand have 3 more deliveries left in this over. 1.3 overs, 7 for 2. That's up and over. Clean hitting. That's clinical hitting. Imam, what a shot from him. Iman. A big 6 from Iman. Iman's bat. Sweet sound of the bat. After 1.4 overs, 13 for 2, a much needed boundary coming from Iman. 10 runs coming from the first 4 deliveries. The 5th ball, bowled a bit short, single taken. That's intelligent batting. After hitting a 6, rotating the strike. 11 coming from the first 5. Eleven from the first 5. Final ball of the second over. Swing and a miss. After 2 overs gone, it's 14 for 2. Sumit Sharma will be the new bowler in. Sumit Sharma. Sumit Sharma coming into the attack from round the wicket. He's bowling left arm round the wicket. 109 needed from 47 deliveries. It's a difficult chase, but it's chaseable total. Up in the air, and he drops a simple catch. The fielder drops a simple catch and gives a life to Rahul Jeet. .2 after 2.2, it's 15 for 2. Swing and a miss. Appeal from the keeper. Appeal from the keeper. No bat involved. Three deliveries, 1 run coming from it. That's up and over. Into the stands for 6. A huge. That's a biggie. He picked up the loose delivery and hit it really well. Rahuljeet have moved to 7 from just 4 deliveries. Sumit Sharma. A single to long off. 8 runs coming from the first 5 deliveries. Sumit Sharma to Imran. One run. After the end of 3, it's 23 for 2.
23.
100 runs required from 42 deliveries. 7 overs left. 100 required from the last 7. It's 23 for 2 after 3. A wide signal from the umpire. 24 for 3. 24 for 2. Gaurav starts his spell with a wide. He's also bowling round the wicket. 2. Again a dot ball. That's good bowling. That's better length. The batsman swings his bat but misses it completely. 1 from 1 in this over. A single quickly taken. It's 25. After 3.2, it's 25 for 2. 98 runs needed from final 40 deliveries. The required run rate is over 14 per over. And the current run rate is above 7. It's 7.50, close to 8. Placed towards long on for a single. Fourth ball. Sweep up and over. He swept the ball into the stands. Clinical hitting from Iman. Lovely batting, lovely batting. That's a magical shot. 9 runs from this over already. 2 more deliveries to go. He steps out into the pads and it's a dot ball.
স্টেডিয়াম মাঠ থেকে বলটা একটু চেয়ে নাও বা কেউ নিয়ে এসে
After 4 overs gone, it's 32 for 2. 91 required from the last 6. After 4 overs, it's 32 for 2. First ball, inside edge. Sumit Sharma bowled a really good ball. He's tossing the ball up in the air. This time, he hits the ball high in the air. False shot from the fielder in deep long on. It was slight misfield, chance of a run out. Direct throw could have been out, but he missed it. A quick single taken. How he stole the single run. 1 run. Very quick running between the wickets. A direct throw could have been a run out here. Sumit is bowling really well. He's tossing the ball in the air, trying to spin. We have seen a little bit spin. The ball is gripping a bit. A single. 35 for 2. Slash the ball over. That's too deep long on. Catch. Caught in deep long on. And Rahuljit have to depart. Rahuljit have to depart, scoring 12. It's 35 for 3. The required run rate is climbing up. It's 16 now. 16 required every over. And it's climbing up and up. With every delivery is getting bowled. 88 required from final 33 deliveries. Saptarshi, the new man, is in. He will face Sumit. Sumit to Saptarshi. He's bowling left arm over the wicket. That's a boundary. Cracking boundary from Saptarshi. That's a lovely, lovely boundary. Transfer of the weight was perfect. And the timing was also perfect. And the execution was completely in the gap. 7 from this over. Still 1 to go. 39 for 3. Sumit, his final delivery of his spell. Again a boundary. Fantastic batting. 2 consecutive boundaries from Saptarshi. And Sumit ends his over with 9 runs coming off it. 11 run. 11 run have come after 5. It's 43 for 3. 80 required. 80 required from the final 5. In the first 5 you got 43. In the next 5 ball you need 80 more. Abhishek Singh will be the new bowler. Abhishek is changing his field. A change in the fielding position a little bit. First ball, tossed up, swing and a miss. Rahuljeet Ghosh. Up in the air, catch it is the call. Safely taken into the dip and it's gone. 4 wickets down for Phoenix Super Kings. They are really under trouble now. They are really not the Super Kings here. Nirvana strikers are playing like Super Kings here. They have scored 122 runs and now bowling really well. 43 for the loss of 4 wickets. 80 required from 28 deliveries. That's the wicket number 4. The 5.2. 43 for the loss of 4 wickets. Abhishek Singh got his first wicket. Look at that. That was high up in the air. But into the hands of the long on fielder. Deep long on was there to catch the ball. And he catches it with comfort. And that was wicket number 4. Phoenix Super Kings. Looking. Phoenix Super Kings are looking under trouble here. Tossed up. Full toss. Plays towards long on region for a single. Dheeraj is the new man in. Shaptorshi and Dheeraj. Up in the air again. Catch it is the call. High in the air. Easily taken. Shaptorshi have to go. Shaptorshi have to depart for 8. It's getting difficult and difficult. More and more difficult for Phoenix Super Kings. Pradeep will be the new man in. It's getting more and more difficult. That was a quite comfortable catch, easily taken in the end. Abhishek Singh getting his second wicket. Brilliant bowling from him. 4 balls bowled. Took 2 wickets in his 4 deliveries. He have 1 more over to bowl. Abhishek Singh is bowling really well. .79 required of final 26 deliveries. That's really well bowled. 5 deliveries, just conceding 1 run, picking up 2 wickets. Final ball of the over. A single to end the over. It's 45 for 5 after 6.
6 ओवर 45 रन 5 विकेट और 45 रन 5 विकेट गेंद में बैटिंग साइड 30 फुट से 122 123 फुट से आगे जेताর জন্য এখনো পর্যন্ত আমাদের যে বলার গানগুলি বলেছিলেন প্রেডিক্ট করেছিলেন মনে হচ্ছে যে উনি গিফট হ্যাম্পার পেয়ে যাবেন but you never know, cricket is a funny game, it can change in a complexion of few balls.
Abhishek bowled a brilliant last over, just giving 2 runs, picking up 2 wickets. And Manjeet on his final over. He all MD Bran. MD Bran. Starts with a dot ball. Up and too deep, long on. 2 runs quickly taken. There will be appeal for run out. 2 runs.
So the umpire has gone to the third umpire and rightly so. Should not take any risk in stumping and run out. Whenever you are not confident,
Will be close.
go to the third umpire. You have that cushion with you.
It looks like he is safe, but it will be close. It was a really close call. It was a real close call. But it was a not out given. Now pulled towards deep mid wicket for a single. It's 48 for 5. 6.3 gone. 75 needed from 21 deliveries. It's looking quite impossible for Phoenix Super Kings now. But you can't say anything in cricket. You cannot predict anything in cricket. It's a funny game. It can change in course of 3 or 4 deliveries. 75 required of 21. We have seen Rinku Singh doing something phenomenal in IPL cricket, scoring 5 sixes in last 5 balls. So 75 runs can be chaseable here. Single taken. 49 for 5. Yuvraj Singh have scored 6 sixes in over. Rinku Singh have scored 5 sixes in last 5 deliveries. So that kind of innings is required now from Phoenix Super Kings. 20 from 74 from 20. That's up and clears the fielder and boundary. That's much needed boundary for Phoenix Super Kings. Good shot from Pradeep. Good shot from Pradeep for a 4. 8 runs coming from the 5 deliveries. The required rate has climbed up to 22. It's getting more and more difficult. 5 ball. One run taken. 53 for 5. 70 required. 69 needed from 17. Catch it is the call. Up in the air. And fall short. Single. 2 balls, 2 singles in this over. 2 ball, 2 singles in this over. That's real good bowling from Abhishek Singh. 3 consecutive singles. I will still say it's not an impossible task, but it's a very, very difficult task. Wide ball. Required rate is 26 per over now. It's getting very difficult now. 66 required from the final 15. Five runs coming from this over till now. No boundaries yet in this over. He steps out and he got stumped by the wicketkeeper. Abhishek got his second wicket. Abhishek Singh. Abhishek got his third wicket. Zahid is the new man in. After 7 overs, Phoenix Super Kings are 53 for 5. Eight runs coming in the last over. Now
Impact player in
5 runs from 5 balls and a wicket in the last ball. Abhishek. What he's going to do now? Abhishek. The required run rate is now 30 per over. Someone have to become Rinku Singh to win this match for Phoenix Super Kings. Up and taken 2 consecutive wickets. 4 wickets for him now. 4 wickets for Abhishek Singh. Abhishek got 4 wickets in his 2-over quota, and he will start with a hat-trick ball in his next game. The next game when Abhishek will start, he will have a chance of a hat-trick. Siddharth, the new man, is in.
Answer is the impact for Nirvana. He replaced
Swing and a miss. 2 dot balls for Manjeet to start the second over. He have already picked up a wicket in his first over by just giving a run, and now 2 dot balls here to start his spell with. Up and over. That's a boundary. A boundary over the point region. Aged and gone. That's wicket number 7. Wicket number 8. Phoenix Super Kings 62 for 8 after 8.4. Eight wickets down in 8.4 over. Phoenix Super Kings is going to lose this match. Brilliant bowling from Manjeet. Dot ball. Two new batters on the crease. Last 7 deliveries remaining. Final ball of the 9th over. Placed to a third man for a single. Misfield. And the over ends with 2 runs. It's 65 for the loss of 8 after 9. SK Ansar will be bowling the final over. This is not a power play over, so it's impossible to score 60 runs in the final over. Starts with a wide, 58. Now needed of the last 6. Smacks it high. It's high up in the air and it's taken easily. Wicket number 9. SK Ansar getting his first wicket. $65 for 9. Last 2 balls of this innings. The required rate is 116 per over now. That's up in the air, and that's gone for a boundary. MD Nushair hitting the boundary in the final ball. Now Trai will be on strike for the final 2 deliveries. Now MD Nushair picking up a single. Trai will be on strike now for the final delivery.
8 ball में
53 left in the last delivery. Up and over 6. 6 to end the innings. A win for Nirvana strikers. They won by 46 runs. We will be back again with the next game live action on Trai Sports. Don't go away.
to the winning team. And
Keep your eyes on Trai Sports YouTube channel. We will be back with live action again with a new match.